What's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy Santana back on another video. I need y'all to keep running this up. I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to the Fuck All channel. You already know what we're about to get into. Another video. Dude about to sneak out the interrogation room. You heard me? Y'all mind my dog. You know what I'm saying? He's doing too much. But yeah, homie about to escape out the interrogation room. You heard me? So yeah, man, let's watch this in real time.
Is Adlai Mester. Just hours ago, Adlai killed his entire family.
Damn.
But however, I found their bodies and their wounds were healed.
However, even though Adlai's been caught, he doesn't plan on staying in the police station for very long.
Oh, shit. Oh. God damn, that nigga strong in a motherfucker, huh?
On October 13th, 2024, the town of Tijeras, New Mexico would forever be changed after officers received a disturbing 911 call from a scared neighbor. Officers were quickly dispatched to the address.
Okay, so I live at 51 Young Road, and the property adjacent to me I also own, but I rent to a nice family that has been living there for some years. They come and help me with the chores around the ranch here, and none of those were done today. You heard like several gunshots about an hour and a half ago, and then about 10 minutes later, a single gunshot.
Welcome to Toronto.
Here go the fucking
I've got a
ads.
camping trip.
Here go the fucking ads.
A gray Bronco with all-wheel drive.
That should be
It's
fun.
odd that the father who does the chores over at my property next door hasn't been over to do any of them today. And all 4 cars are there, so we're getting a little bit worried.
Hello, Sheriff's Office. How you doing, sir?
My family rushed me
Rushed you where?
in my room
What do you mean?
with a knife.
Come out here real quick then.
Yes, sir.
What are you talking about, dude? Yeah. Do you have any weapons on you right now?
Yeah, I do.
Hold on, no, don't reach.
No, I do.
Go on, turn around.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they're about popping stupid ass. No.
So
Type.
my family was trying to walk into my room, and they were trying to hit my heart. And my dad had a knife, and my sister had a sledgehammer, and
What?
But however, I found their bodies, and their wounds were healed.
Okay.
Do you want me to show you?
In a minute, okay?
The fuck?
It's crazy. I know, like, I shot them in the head, but then when they're convulsing, they're biting their arms.
What's your parents' names?
Nancy, David,
What's your name?
Adlai.
Adlai.
The
Adlai.
Are
fuck?
you okay, man?
Yeah, no, I'm honestly shook.
You're shook up?
Yeah. I got a pistol in
Nigga, is your mental
I was
alright,
gonna
nigga?
call my
What
wife.
the fuck?
I don't know what happened.
You have blood on your hands. What's up with
My dad rushed me, I hit him, and then my mom was like, we need to die. And I was like, turn around. No, I can show you where the bodies are.
No, just hold on. Just hold on.
Okay, so
Hey, hold
Yeah,
on.
they trying to soak all this in.
they're over there, like,
Fuck.
Are they in the house?
they were biting their arms, and there was like hot boiling shit on the ground. Is that normal?
I can't. Just kind of hang out for me for a minute.
She
Okay? We
like,
have to
nigga,
figure
you
some
just
stuff
fucked
out.
my head up.
Adlai appears to be in a state of insanity, claiming that his family attacked him, that he killed them, and that their injuries mysteriously disappeared. Clearly, something is very, very wrong. Terrified by the situation, the officers immediately call for dozens of backup deputies to help clear the house.
I ain't gonna lie,
Anyone
the
could be hiding
voiceover making
anywhere.
it worse. I ain't gonna lie, that's a big ass property, you heard me, that they own.
Anybody inside? Come out, hands up, open and empty. Unaliving County Sheriff's Office. Anybody inside? Make your presence known.
What would be crazy? If They see his fucking parents just walk. Oh yeah, how you doing?
You guys take left, I got right.
Like on some movie shit.
Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office! Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office!
Alright, we'll move. You guys take the door to the left, I'll hold right. Go. Take.
Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office!
Where they at?
Coming up to you. Is all of this clear?
Jen and Oscar, where you guys at?
Oh, somebody.
We're moving up to you.
Is all of this clear, guys?
Oh, that's the police.
Yeah. It is. Right back there? Yeah. Okay.
Sheriff's Office!
Oh shit. That's a basement?
Sheriff's Office!
Shell casings.
The house was empty, but blood was splattered
Fuck?
everywhere inside the home. On walls, floors, beds. Adlai wasn't lying. Humans had died inside that home. The bodies, however, were nowhere to be found. So officers decide to continue to search around the property, and this is where they would discover something horrifying.
You see blood on shrubs anywhere?
Nothing.
Yeah, clear. We gotta check out here if the jack marks are out here, dude.
Fuck, he buried them?
Blood. Blood. Okay, I got him.
Damn.
Oh,
Those are the bodies of Adlai's father, Raimundo, mother, Bertha, and sister, Braille. They were face down, with bloodstains on the grass, indicating that they were dragged out there. Paramedics would be called to rush the three to the hospital, but they were pronounced dead on the scene. Adlai would be placed into a patrol vehicle to be transported over to the sheriff's office, but he would leave police with even more disturbing remarks in the process.
yes, sir. We're gonna move you the other seat, but then you gotta search it one more time.
They treating this nigga pretty calmly. You know what I'm
You see
saying?
their corpses? They're foaming out the mouth, but they're still convulsing back there. Can you find the bodies? Their wounds healed though. Is that normal? That's not normal. They're like black out the mouth. Did y'all take a picture? And did you see that driving this dog?
Yeah. Gun suit.
Fuck.
Adlai's strange demeanor can only be described as psychotic. His entire family was dead, yet he remained calm as if nothing had even happened. Whatever caused Adlai to commit these acts needs to be answered. So when everyone arrived to the sheriff's office,
Uh-oh,
detectives
here we
would
go.
waste no time bringing Adlai into the interrogation room for intense questioning. Unbeknownst to him, this interrogation would cause the most chaotic day of these officers' lives.
Proper, right? Proper. Oh, man. I'm gonna have him take you out of handcuffs. Go ahead and stand up. Get you out of handcuffs. Go ahead and stand up, okay? So, before I take you out, man, no problem, right? No problem down here. No problems. No problems. Cool. Do you need any water or anything? No problem. You're all good? Sir, we're crazy. Understandable.
Given the violent nature of Adlai's
Yes,
horrific
understandable.
attacks, taking off his handcuffs is way outside standard procedure. Something they would soon have to pay for.
Hello. Like I said, my name's Cameron. I'm with the sheriff's office. Okay, so I'm one of the detectives that's out here. Just gonna come talk to you about what happened today, okay? Okay. So obviously, seems like a lot went on.
What do you got there, Larry?
Every time everybody
Time
get
machine?
good, man. Stupid
You gonna go
ass
back and see how the pyramids were built or something?
commercials,
Nope.
bro.
Okay.
You blooded.
On today. So, you know, I would like to ask you a few questions about what went down. So, first off, is English your first? Around 9 p.m. we're like facing, there's like silent waves. So I was just aiming at cell towers, top of Big Ben, top of Seattle, and then I was hearing a lot of silent waves and a lot of women were hurt. So we're safe.
Man, this
The next
nigga
thing you
talking
know,
as if
the
he
wave wouldn't stop. My family started to go.
sound like a novel, like a horror movie book novel.
Just
Yeah,
lose
man.
consciousness, fresh. And then around like 9:30, my sister showed up. As I was told, I talked about therapy, so there's a major catastrophe. That sounds like it.
Whether or not Adlai intentionally appears to be unstable, his words indicate he's in a state of mental insanity. His depiction of what happened today is clearly imaginary and similar to someone suffering from schizophrenia. The detective will have to go along with these hallucinations in an attempt to try to get to the reality of the situation.
How many dogs? How many dogs? I don't know. I haven't been out there. So let's talk. I want to talk real quick about your family. Who lives at the house with you? Your mom? What's your mom's name? Let me just make sure I have that information. Mom, and then who else? Who's your sister? Ria? Bree? B-R? Yeah. Okay, Ria. And then your dad. Who's your dad? Raimundo?
That's some crazy shit, boy.
So I know you want to talk about all these ways and stuff, and I want to hear about those, okay? But I need to know, do you have any firearms? What kind of firearms? A Glock 19? Tell me what happened inside the house with your mom and dad and sister. Well, now we have one more that says previously, there's no mental catastrophe. It's, a child, it's, a couple lifestyle, and in the cars, and the had. And when you say you had to, what did you have to do? Okay, you had to kill him?
Damn.
Okay. And they lost consciousness, and I don't know what they do. They are ready.
That nigga ain't going to prison. That boy going to a mental hospital.
You need a lot of these? I had to shoot the dog. You had to shoot the dog?
You had to shoot the dog. Damn, that's crazy.
So today,
that shit made my stomach turn right fast.
Okay. Today, did you take any type of drug or anything like that? No. So you've been sober? Yes. What were you usually on? KFC? Have you ever been to the doctor at all for any type of mental health issues? Oh yeah, I'm probably through the day, cursed. Oh really?
That boy's my family curse. Fuck.
And why do you say that? I don't know, it's just I always think my voice changed. Oh wow. Okay. Well, so this is what's gonna happen, okay? We have a few things we gotta do today. It's gonna be a little while. I gotta go talk to my partner, try to figure out what all happened. We gotta figure this out, okay? If you need anything, just knock on the door and just say hello, and I'll come back and help you with whatever you need, okay? All right? Sounds good, thank you. May please not alter? I will not alter it. You'll get a copy when we're done, okay?
Nigga said, please don't alter it. Yeah.
The detective would lock the door and leave to go determine what they should do with Adlai. This would turn out to be a massive mistake. Adlai was appearing to be in a complete state of insanity, so leaving him alone gives him the chance to potentially harm himself. When a suspect is even remotely showing signs of mental instability, they should be under law enforcement supervision the entire time. This is further proven when Adlai decides to have a conversation with an imaginary figure in the room.
Does he even have it? So I'm gonna sit.
After talking to the imaginary figure, Adlai proceeds to take his water bottle and relieve himself in it.
Admiral Magistrate got authority over Admiral Big Bang 80. This sucks though. can't unlock it. Angel, unlock the door.
The fuck?
Unlock the door. Jesus Christ. Christ Jesus, Heavenly Father.
Damn,
please,
mental health is a motherfucker.
please bring Eve to be under Admiral Big Baby Officer Magistrate to control consciousness of Angel. Amen. They still send us home. Fucking weird.
After spending so much time alone in his room, Adlai, perhaps out of frustration, strikes the wall. This seemingly random act would uncover something. Something that would change everything.
Yeah, boy, Mexican boy. Oh, this sheetrock. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, I'm out here. I'm out here. I'ma fuck with you. I'ma fuck with you.
Adlai would make a run for it down the hallway, but the loud noise had already alerted an officer, and he quickly rushed to stop the escaping suspect.
Stop! Put your hands in. Turn around.
Hey, you got caught.
Put your hands behind your back. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I'm like, what are you doing, brother?
A very close call, but they managed to stop Adlai before it was too late. They realized their grave mistake of leaving Adlai to himself, so now they'd keep a very close eye on him as they transported him to a more secure location. Adlai was finally secured, and the tragic events that took place on October 13th, 2024 would finally come to an end. As of today, Adlai remains in custody while he awaits his trial. Whether or not he will be ruled as mentally insane is still something to be determined, but judging by his statements given to detectives, he'll likely receive a prison sentence with mandatory mental health treatment during incarceration.
Man, that nigga about to get thrown to the wolves, you hear me? That boy about to get thrown to the wolves, you know what I'm saying? This one right here, this was a crazy one. This was a crazy one, you hear me? Like, this was a crazy one. Like, dude killed his whole family. Blamed it on some other shit. I feel like, y'all want my honest opinion? Fuck it, I'm about to give it to y'all. That nigga lying. That nigga woke up one morning like, man, fuck this shit. I'm killing all y'all. Y'all treat me bad, all that shit. It's probably some shit like that. I'm not saying that actually occurred, you hear me? But what I'm saying is, that shit that he trying to say he shot him, they wounds healed and shit. You hear me? I don't know if you on a bad trip, pimp. You know what I'm saying? Took that wrong shroom or that wrong pill, you hear me? But, hey, harm it down bad. So I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Watch this video. Welcome to the Fuck Off channel. We out.